Go guys, let's go. Oh, come on. Matrices again, guys. Matrices. As you forward and hit the like button. How that sound? Looking for our next part. Let's go. Who there? Who says seasick? Who says seasick? Matrices part 2. Let's go. Guys, hit the like button as you forward and because you put in some work, put in some energy. If you watch the playback, hit the like button just the same. You know it already. Work where you work and chicken where you jerk. Alright, let's proceed. So guys, you're basically gonna look for the values of A, B, C, and D. If you can solve it, if you were here the last live, and you can solve it on your own, go ahead and do it. Put in the comment section, let me know what I'm going with it. How the SPA them look? Everybody ready for the maths? Less than a month left, you know, guys. Suppose this was on the exam, could you solve and get the full 4 marks? All of them things they may ask. I'm trying to help, but I can't help if you guys don't want the help. So let me know. Alright guys, thanks for the likes. I'll begin shortly. Alright, so we basically started this last week, matrices. Well, not last week. We had actually done more previously. So we're on to equal matrices now. And this is part 2. Masitashai, what's a go on? But let's share this guys to people. Humble say no. Alright, we're going to go a little bit slower this week than previous week, alright? So I want everybody to get it. Alright guys, so with equal matrix, you must be able to multiply, add, subtract, and do the scalar or something, right? That's the 4 main things that you'll be required to do. So whatever they give you, that's the rule. So like how they give you this is the rule. So whatever they say you're supposed to do, that's what you're gonna do. They say find half of P, which is this, then your plus Q, which is this, and then find 2/3 of R. Actually, I did this in my class today with my students. Some were able to figure it out, get full marks. Others got 3 out of the 4. You know it already. Alright, so what it is, we just find half of P. So it means that we're going to literally divide dividing by 2. Because multiplying by a half is the same as dividing by 2. So we just divide each by 2. And then we're going to add Q. So Q says -5, 7, and 6. So we're going to add that. And if you don't know how to add it, guys, you really need to go back and where I taught that. You're on my TikTok also. And then this now is 2/3 of R. So it's 2/3 of A, B, C, and D. Alright? So when we find a half, we're just dividing each number by 2. So let's go. 2 divided by 2, that's 1. 6, -6 divided by 2, that will be -3, a positive. A negative divided by a positive, that's negative. 4 divided by that gives us 2, and then this will give us -4. But remember what they say we are to do. They say we are to add this. I'm going to explain it, so if it's for the first time, you will be able to do it after, alright? So what it is now, and then we could just say 2/3 times that gives us 2/3 A, 2/3 B, 2/3 C, and 2/3 D. Alright? So what we're gonna do now is to add P and Q because we already find half of it, right? So now we can add P. So let's do that. For this one, it's 1 plus the matching one, right? I'm gonna color code it because I want persons to see it, alright? So bear with me, guys. So this now would be -5. So we're matching it, right? Position. -3. Type in that. -3 that. I want to see if you guys are getting it. Add -3 and +7. Hope everyone following. Alright. So 2 now would go with 6. So we'll add 2 plus 6. And you continue like that. -4 match with +2. Alright. And that must equal to 2/3 A, because we already did that, 2/3 B, 2/3 C, and 2/3 D. Alright, let's tidy it up now. 1 plus -5, that is going to give us -4. -3 plus that is going to give us +4. And 2 plus 6, that would give us 8. -4 plus 2, that's -2. Hit the like button if you're just drawing on, guys. I know, so we're going to say 2/3 A. I'm going to rewrite this up there, so 2/3 B, 2/3 C, and 2/3 D. So what it is now, we're just going to write it up here so everybody can see. So what it is, let's just rewrite it. So -4, 4, 8, -2, and that must equal to 2/3 A, 2/3 B, 2/3 C, and 2/3 D. Alright, let's talk about what's the next step, because this is where the calculation comes in now. Are we gonna say this one is equal to this? So as I was saying to my students, you can easily manipulate it, right? You could turn it around and say 2/3 A is equal to -4. See there? And 2/3 B is equal to +4. 2/3 C equal to 8. And 2/3 C, no, this should be D. 2/3 D equal to -2, right? So for each one of them, you're just gonna solve them separate. So we can take 2/3 A, so it's 2/3 A equal 4. So how we do? We solve for A. So we're gonna make A the subject of the formula. So we just find the inverse of 2/3. So this is being divided, so we multiply by 3 and then we divide by 2. It should actually be -4, right? And then now we get -12 divided by 2, which work out to -6. So for the final, for that one, it would be 6. Let's work out for B. 2/3, it's the same thing. 2/3 B equal 4. This one is positive, but so we multiply by 3 and we divide by 2. So this cancels, guys. So you also take the inverse of this, 3/2, right? This cancels this cancels this. And that gives you 12 divided by 2. So B is equal to 6. And you continue like that. C now is equal to 2/3 times C equal 8. You just do the opposite, which is multiply by 3 and divide by 2. So 8/3 is 24. And you divide by 2, so that works out to 12. What will be D? 2/3 of what number give you -2? Again, you transpose, you multiply by 3, divide by 2. Negative 2 times 3, negative 6 over 2, which work out to negative 3. So these will be our answer. A is equal to negative 6. B is equal to positive 6. C is equal to 12. And D is equal to negative 3. And this would be our answer and get you 4 marks. Alright? Hope you guys get the whole concept of it. Oh, don't listen. Don't listen to Ashwin, man. What the hell? Oh, don't listen to the show, guys. So sorry about that. Shoot. I think I'm gonna do a single video with it again. We can look at another one. Hit the like button if you come on, guys. Hit the like button because I don't know what we are trying to do. We are trying to create a little energy. So sorry, guys. That part of the board was not showing. Got the board full, man. Wait. Alright, let's look at another one. I think I need to do over this one. Alright, guys, see if you can solve this one on your own. This one is very simple. So A is equal to x3 negative 2y, and B equal negative 1, 2, 5, and 6. C equal to 10, A, B 14. And this is that AB, this is a rule, always gonna get a rule. C say can change this and manipulate however they want. So AB is equal to C, and you are to find the value of A, B, X, and Y. Go ahead and try that one, guys. Let's see what's happening. Alright? For some reason the board just look weird. Like the board lean or something with our tripod, I don't know. Oh yeah, the board. Let's just straighten that. See if you can solve for that one, guys. Let me know. Let's go. Alright, so the rule says we are to multiply A multiplied by B and equate it to C. So let's just rewrite and do that. So A is x, 3, negative 2, and y. B is negative 1, 2, 5, and 6. And you are to equate it to this, so it's 10, A, B, 14. So all we're going to do now is to multiply, and we know that we multiply row by column. Alright, let's go. So x times 1, that will give us negative x. 3 times 5 will give us 15. Done with row 1, column 1. Row 1, column 2. X times 2, 2x. 3 times 6, 18. Done with that one now. On to row 2. So it's negative 2 and y times this. Negative 2 times negative 1 gives us positive. Y times 5 gives us 5y. And negative 2 times 2, that's negative 2. Negative 4 rather. And y times 6 would give us 6y. Now we are supposed to equate it to this 10a, b, and 14. So what we're going to do now, we're going to equate each one of them to the corresponding one, right? Meaning the one on the first going to match with this. So we're going to have negative x plus 15, and that must equal to 10. So that's one equation. 2x plus 18 equal to a. We have two unknown in this, so already we know we can solve that one right away. And then we have 2 plus 5y equal to b. We can't solve for that one because we have two unknown. We don't know the y, we don't know the b. Alright. Then the last one now, negative 4 plus 6y equal 14. So we can solve for this one because it's one unknown. We can also solve for y. And then we substitute the values. Alright? So let's solve for x first. So it's negative x plus 15 equal 10. So we subtract 15 from both sides. So negative x is equal to 10 minus 15. And that's going to give us, this is negative, bigger one. So we start negative 5. So therefore, x is equal to 5. So we know that the value of x is 5 now. Alright? So we can put it here, so. There's no particular order. You don't have to find a first. Alright? Now we can find a because we can put x equal 5 in this one. So let's do that. So we're going to say 2x plus 18 equal to a. But we know say x are 10, 5 rather. So we put it there. So 2, 5 are 10 plus 18 equal a. So therefore a is equal to 10 plus 18, that's 28. So we find 2 already so far, which is a and x. So let's focus on finding y. So we have negative, let me just do this. So we have negative 4 plus 6y equal 14. We add 4 to this side, so it's 6y equal 14 plus 4. So 6y equal 18. So y is equal to 3. So we know that y is equal to 3. We can substitute now 3 in this. So it would be 2 plus 5 times 3. So it's 2 plus 5, 3 is 15. So b is equal to 2 plus 15. So b is equal to 7. Alright, if you are able to get 4 marks, congratulations. It can be very tough, guys. The equal matrix can be tough. It's a lot of work, but the most important thing to remember is that you have to follow the rules. Once you follow whatever rule they give you, you should be fine. Alright? Hit the like button, guys, man. I'm not deal with. If you watch the playback, man, hit the like button same way. I'm not deal with, man. Beckford, big up, big up, big up. Alright, let's do another one before we go, guys. Another one. And guys, you must share the video them, share the video them so more people can come on when time I do the complete revision. Everybody can do here. More energy. Alright, let's go, let's go. Work, Mr. Benita working on a chicken with a jerk. So P is equal to negative 5, 3, 6, and 7. These numbers look so familiar. Q equals 6 minus 2 1 0, and R is equal to double XYZ. Alright, and what they say for the rule, it says 2P minus Q is equal to R. Alright, so try this one, guys. This one is straightforward. Hit the like button, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks. More energy, more life. I working, guys. C-Sec is not easy, but you have a weapon right here. For those who don't recognize that, you have a strong weapon in Mr. Bennett. See if you can solve that one, guys. 2P minus Q is equal to R. And remember, you are given P equal negative 5, 3, 6, 7. Q equals 6 minus 2, 1, 0. And R is equal to double X, Y, Z. Who were able to get that one? Somebody on the playback, somebody on the live, which is it? So we have 2P minus Q equal R. That's what the rule says, alright? If you're not sure, you need to go back to my earlier videos and how I did those, alright? So you need to go back to my earlier videos and how I solve. Like for example, 2P, what do you do when it's 2 times P? I'm trying to such fuzzy. Alright guys, let's go. So 2p means we're gonna multiply each in p by 2. So let's do that. So it's negative 5, 3, 6, and 7. And then we minus is 6, negative 2, 1, 0. Must equal to double x, y, z. Sorry. Alright, Pinky Campbell. Big up. 2p means to multiply. Very good. So we multiply 2 times 5, that's 10. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 6, 12. And 2 times 7, 14. So all we do is just multiply. And then we minus 6, negative 2, 1, 0. Bear in mind, this must equal to w, x, y, and z. So let us subtract now. So that's negative 10 minus 6. Careful with the sign. 6 minus 2. 12 minus 1. Because remember, it's the corresponding, right? This match with this match with this. But remember, there's a minus in the middle. A common error. Students just do 6 minus 2. Or, just put 1 minus. It should be 2 since you have the minus here and this is negative 2. 12 minus 1 and 14 minus 0. And that must equal to w, x, y, z. Alright, this will give us negative 16. This will become plus, so that becomes 8. 12 minus 1, 11. And that will give us 14. Bear in mind, this must be 12x, y, z. So basically we get the answer now. So it means that w is equal to negative 16. This one is a shorter one. X is equal to 8. Y is equal to 11. And Z is equal to 14. There you have it. You would have gotten 4 marks. Alright? Hit the like button, guys, man. Great work, man. I'm not doing. Yes, Pinky. Well done. But only thing Pinky, yeah. So it should be negative 16. Very good. Alright? Excellent. One more, guys. Because I know it got Mr. Bennett a bully for classes, but you see, you still find the time and sacrifice and come on, I mean, I think both see you win. Still find the time and come on, because you know the energy go already. Yeah. Enough students will help for pass, we want you guys to come on the list. Or if a ones drop and thing. I'm not even an eye painting, I just the fact. Alright, let's look at this one now, guys. Try this one. Negative 1. Y2. Guys, I open alright, Them questions here hard to get, so interest on alright. What I deal with, man? I'll hit the like button now, guys, man. What I deal with? Crazy work we are putting in phone, You have to encourage me, man. And guys, do remember my marathon coming up? Sign up for it. I know some marathon I go on, I get to come online. But I will try after a marathon done. Oh, this should be 10. After the marathon done, if it's even a week before I'm coming on. So if you can join the marathon, you can join it, alright? You know the number already. 876-549-2161. It's much cheaper to come to the marathon, complete revision, than to do maths over again. So just somebody just type in the number in the comment section for me. 876-549-2161. So people can see it. Go in the comment section, guys. Somebody gonna type it there. 549-2161. So it says find the value. It's just like this. Find A, B, X, and Y. Find the values of this. Let's go. Yeah, Tasha, tutoring available, man. We have my classes them, you know. Oh no, you have my classes them. And loan ones come out of them class, you know. Guys, the reason why the YouTube have to help people who can't afford tutoring. But if you know you can afford it, link me up, man. Very reasonable rate, alright? And guys, it doesn't matter which country you are from, anywhere you are in the world. Because it's via Zoom. Alright, so when you see it together like that, guys, what does it mean? That's the first thing if you ask yourself, right? There's no rule, but them kind of indicate something, right? So the fact that they put it together like that is just like 2 bracket 3. So you know say it means to multiply. So go ahead, multiply it and equate it. Alright, Tasha, I don't do it cost per hour. Let me tell you why. Because I do class 3 times per week and I charge only 4,000 Jamaican dollars. And the reason for that, I want my students to get grade 1. I am obsessed with grade 1. So what I do, I basically sacrifice, I make it cheaper so I can see my students 12 times per month. What that does, it allows everyone to have enough time so they can get a 1. Alright? So that's my main goal. That's why it's so cheap. But it used to be 1,000 per hour, but I cut out that because, as I say, I want B1s. 1s and 2s. That may I look. Alright? For the marathon now, that is 2 hours and it's 2,000 Jamaican dollars. It can go up to 3 hours or 2.5 hours. It depends. If I'm not comfortable with what the students grasp the concept, then I go over the time. But it should be in 2 hours, if you understand what I mean. So just WhatsApp me and we can work out whatever, alright? I have class Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I also have lower school class, so those who want to catch up on some things where they never get to learn, they can go to my lower school class also. So guys, things are available for you, alright? And yes, guys, I don't have a problem sharing. I share anything. Alright? Teachers from in the Caribbean, link me and say, Mr. Benny, you can send me the social study paper there. I have no problem doing that. Alright? I realize that in the Caribbean countries, paper is some top secret. Because if teachers are teaching subject here and can't get papers, that is not good. That cannot be good. So I share it. I don't number of persons from Trinidad say sell. I said no. Mr. Bennett don't sell paper. I give paper so you can help your students. Alright? Even though I buy them, but I don't know it already. We love education, you know, we love it. We're not in this for the money, we're in it for the love of it. Alright, so let's go, guys, let's go. So this means to multiply. Once you see it like that, it means you have to multiply. So let's multiply. So cut up these in rows, and then this one would be in columns. Big up St. Mary's College, because them give me them marker here. Alright, so we have negative 1 times that gives us negative 2. X times 1 gives us x. And remember, they say just equate it, right? So just equate this to a. And then negative 1 times 1, that's positive 1. X times 3 will give us 3x. And that must equal to 10. Because see, that's position, same position. And then y times 2, that's 2y. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. And then now we equate that to 6. So easy, guys. And then y times negative 1, and put what the negative, that's negative y, and 2 times 3 is 6, and that is equal to b. So we're just going to look at them and see which of them we can solve for. Alright? We have 2 unknown in the first one. Now man, this is not grade 6. I cater for the grade 6 and SEA, but this is actually CSEC, alright? So now we can split them apart. So we have negative 2 plus x equal a. 2 unknown, we can't solve for that. However, we can solve for this one because it's 1 unknown. And we can solve for this one. I'm going to put this one up here so I have the space. So it's 2y plus 2 equals 6. And then we have negative y plus 6 equal to b. So let us solve for the ones that we can and then substitute. So we can solve for x. So what we do is say 1 plus 3x equal 10. We subtract 1 from here, take the opposite. So 3x equal 10 minus 1, that's 9. And then we divide by 3. So x is equal to 3. Since 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So we know the value of x to be 3, we can substitute it here, right? So it would be negative 2 plus 3 equal a. So therefore a is equal to positive 1. Alright? Now that we know the value, we get a and we get x. Let us find y now. This is, well, that was a b. Oh, 2y plus 2 equals 6. I look good, you know, guys. Now, I look good. So we subtract 2 from this side, so it will be 2y equals 6 minus 2. So that is equal to 4, and then we divide by 2. So therefore, y is equal to 2. Now that we know y at 2, we can put 2 here. We subtract, right? This is the same as 6 minus 2, so b is equal to 4. Alright, so thanks, guys. Guys, I'm going to run now, do you know? Because I know already have a class, so I'm going to start up my class. But big up everyone for joining. I will see if I can come back later. My class ends at 7 p.m. Jamaica time, which if you're in Guyana, it's 8 p.m. your time. I'm going to see if I can come on. I have school tomorrow, but you know, it's coming closer to exam. So I want to put out the energy. So all you guys have to do, just like the video, share the video with people. Who for class, link me up on the WhatsApp. Just put my number on the board quickly. Link me up on the WhatsApp and we can talk. And you guys can follow me on TikTok also. I drop a past paper now and then. Solution. So 549-2161. Alright guys, take care. Pick up on yourself. If I don't get to come on today back, definitely next week again or probably Tuesday. I have some persons doing the SAT. If they're not available, I will come on, alright? Every day I do maths, guys. I'm fully booked. But I still find time to come on YouTube. Even if I say at 30 minutes, even if I'm one person, I still come on and do my thing. Even one. That's all I need. Alright? Maths is in serious problem and I think I can help, so I'm trying my best. Alright? So guys, thanks so much. You can watch the playback if you're just joining. And please remember to like the video, alright? I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video.